day. This isn't staying up straight. Today's the day, ladies, of decorating my house for autumn. Gaelic, you come in? You come say hi? Oh, here's Marble to say hi. Say hi. Again, she doesn't particularly like getting videoed. It's so warm at the minute. Marble's attacking my feet. It's really warm this morning. I left the house and I was like, oh my God, it's so cold. I was so ready to film my get ready for autumn with me. And now I am sweating, so whew, we're off to a grand start. I hope you enjoyed last week's video of my haul. Pumpkin is clawing my legs. It has stayed semi-clean from yesterday. As you can see, all of the autumn decor is on the table ready. And they've made a mess of their litter tray already, which is a grand old start. I did get into the spirit of having my pumpkin spice and everything nice jumper my mum gave me for my birthday, but it is too warm, so I'm going to take this off. Ah, that's a bit better. Not much, but a bit. So, where to start? That is the real question. I might make myself, I was going to say a hot chocolate or a pumpkin spice latte, but it's far too warm. So I'm going to make myself an iced water and get groovy into this video and play with them for 5 just so they knock out for 5. A basket of kittens in here. So I mean when they say they like this basket, let's pop it back down. First thing is first. I'm cleaning that chair. I'm going to get the coasters that we're using off of the coffee table and put my new coasters down.
The summer rains have gone, August comes.
So I'm just peeling the wall side off now, if I can. Girls, chill. You can tell they'll be sleeping all morning. 3 times the chart. It looks ever so slightly wonky, but I think that's because of the way I stuck the back on. Do I have to leave it? Is that the thing? Yeah, I have to leave an hour. I am at my front door and I'm about to, let's have a look, my brand new doormat. My old doormat's place. It's a bit mucky, but it's fine. I don't know whether the door opens. It does, but it's a bit of a scrum. It's already the most chaotic video on my channel, but we are gonna get some, oh, I can smell it, some candles burning. So as I showed you in last week's vlog, I am going to be lighting my spooky season candle from TK Maxx. So I think I'm gonna pop it back here for now, but I might put a coaster underneath because the last thing I want, that's dusty already. I dusted it yesterday. Last thing I want is rings. So I might use one of the old, I'm really sorry for all the noise, I'm really distracted. One of the old coasters underneath it, just to make sure it doesn't get ruined.
The summer rains have gone, August comes along and it's gold.
Bloody warm. The next one I'm going to pop up is one of my, I'm going to continue, I know I said this the other day and I was going to call it Pramani in, I think it was my holiday vlog, but from now on I'm calling it what I've always called it. I'm going to light one of my Primark candles. I'm going to pop this on the landing just so we can get a whole sprinkling the smells all down the house.
It fills the air. Heavy afternoons, September.
Currently I have this gorgeous little frame up that one of my best friends gave me for my birthday, and I think it's more suitable in my room, so I'm going to take that down as that is more for me, not Taylor. And then I'm so unbelievably aware how chaotic this video is. There I was thinking it would be calm. And my girls! My sweetness. Hey? My sweetness. I need to attack this now. Try and make it a bit more autumnish. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we will see.
And its moons, seem so far away, and I can't help but say, dear heart, come soon. I'm waiting.
My pumpkin lights. So, I'm a bit undecided with these, whether they should go draped over the mirror, which I think I'm leaning more towards, or on the arch. In my opinion, the mirror would be nicer. So let's have a little look together.
Now the days are so long till you come along. When winter is nigh and the till does light, summer bids its farewell, and I'm under your.
But they're cute. We'll have a little look at it when it gets a bit darker and we can adjust as needed. They're playing with the doormats. The candles have been lit for probably 15 minutes and they smell phenomenal. I'm thinking about putting them on my side. Maybe this one on Taylor's. I'm not too sure if you'll like that. But I'm going to pop them by here for now. I'll show you up close in a second. A bit down. I've put by here the basket of blankets. So they're the normal blankets, not necessarily the autumnal ones. And then I've popped my pumpkin cushion on top. And then this side, pop my little ghost one over there. I'm thinking maybe a pumpkin or two along here. And then I want to put something in the kitchen. So I'm gonna put another candle in the kitchen. It needs a damn good clean though, the kitchen. So we'll get to that in a bit. And then possibly a pumpkin just on the windowsill. The elliptical hasn't gone just yet, it's going in shortly. So that'll make things easier in here again. I'm enjoying it so far. It's like it's so cozy. And the fact that it's 21 degrees is cramping my vibe so much. I can't stop showing her off because she's such a cutie patootie. They're so loving. It's unbelievable. They catch up with us as she's trying to jump down. There you go. And the fact that the nights are drawing in, I'm not telling you what date I'm filming this, but it's still August when I'm filming this because, like I said in a couple of videos ago, there's a lot of business happening in my family. So I'm just trying to get prepared because this is my favourite time of year. And if I'm going to get to my goal of 200 subscribers, I gotta put heart and soul into it, which I want to do, and especially this time of year, it is my absolute favourite, so I'm not missing out on any of the content. On the 3rd of July, I started looking into, if you've got an Apple phone, it might be the same as Android, I'm not 100% sure, but you can have a look at the last and first light in the day. So I started looking at that back in July. So I'll show you the difference between, this is July side, this is July side, and this is now. As you can see, there is a little bit of a difference, which I'm really enjoying. It's still too warm and it's still not getting light or dark early yet. It's definitely getting there. I can feel it, but it just needs to get there a little bit quicker. I am ever so slightly nervous for these two with the Christmas tree, but it'll be absolutely fine. I'm not worried they'll be a bit older. So they're currently 10 weeks old. Any babies. So by the time they get to Christmas, they'll be 6 months old. So hopefully they'll be okay. Any honey pies. But we shall see. Let's carry on with it and see where we get. In last week's vlog, you would have seen that I moved the coffee table. I don't know whether you actually saw me move it or not, but I have a footstool. When I had it there before, they slept on this pillow. I can't, oh, we got this down because we didn't want them going under the sofas. We originally didn't want them going under the sofas and life gets in the way. So we just moved it and we popped it on that footstool for now. And I was going to take it back upstairs, but they love it. So I didn't have the heart. Moved it into the TV. They weren't fazed by it at all. we've popped it back. Oh, she's playing with my pumpkin. And they love it again. They sleep on it all the time. As you know from my last video, if you've watched it, if not, I'll leave it somewhere here and down below. These are my two favourite pumpkins because these are the two that I got first. So I'm thinking about putting them somewhere on the windowsill because these two little fluff bags keep going behind the blinds and I'm all for that. So I'm thinking about putting them, I don't know, because is that too like hidden? Should I be having them like on the coffee table so I can see them? Maybe. Let's give that a go, shall we? Let's give that a go. As you can see, my pumpkin coasters are all out. So maybe something like that. This side is really blank. Again, the kids clearly speak about them like they're my children. They're all up in everything's business in this house. I wanted to put my mood board here because that's where it typically goes. But I don't think that's logical with two kitties. I've got a vase as well that's got pumpkins on it, but that might end up staying on the table as well because crackheads. So I'm thinking maybe the gonk, but is that too much? So I'll pop you back down here. I'm going to take you back. Let's have a look. So this is what we've got at the minute. As you can see, we've got my mood board, my spooky season candle, my pumpkin lights that need to be sorted, and then there she is, the coasters, pumpkins, and then over here is my ghost pillow. So what I might do for now actually is pop this back here. I know it's a bit invasive on the coffee table, but obviously all of this is going in the other room. So maybe I'll pop him where their food is, but he can stay there for now because I don't know where else to put him. I wanted to put, I can never get this camera straight, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna put a pumpkin on Taylor's windowsill because I've got the nesting tables, he's got the windowsill. But we've got our Wi-Fi router and stuff set up there, so I don't think that's very logical, especially with the fact that he puts like his drinks up there too. Do I call it now that this is the living room sorted? Possibly. Litter tray still needs sorted. I'll take you on a little show around in a bit. I'm not worried about this candle here because it's quite high and they're only small at the moment. Candle on the nesting tables I'm slightly worried about, so I might take that to the kitchen while I'm cleaning now just so I can keep an eye on it. The hook has, it's not straight but screw it, hook has 25 minutes left. The cats are fighting, so when that time goes off I can pop the wreath on that door. Was contemplating putting it on the outside door, but I want to see it and that kitchen door stays closed, so may as well keep it there for now. So yeah, that's, I think, the living room done for now. It's warm again. As soon as I sit down, it gets warm. So I'm gonna go clean the kitchen and then we shall see you right back out there for more of just a very minor sprucing. And then I'm gonna do the dining room with just a couple of little bits too. One of the biggest issues I have at the moment is Googles aren't listening to me. Our house is run by Googles. We have, I think, 2 or 3 smart plugs at the minute on the run, and so one of them's for a floor lamp, a table lamp, table lamp fan, and it doesn't listen to me turning anything off. I don't know where they've gone. This has been on for an hour. I sat on the floor for half hour of it just scrolling, so let's give this another go. What do we think? What do you think? I love it. It's not too much. It's not in the way of the handle. It's so high. They won't get to it. I really like it. I'm really impressed. I would have liked also like a really autumnal pumpkin orange one, but it suits the vibe of the house. So I do love it. I'm scared that these are going to fall off though, but they shouldn't do. But it's perfect. I was going to joke and say I'm a command strip genius, but I'm not. Alright, I've started to flop a little bit. I need to tidy this, get stuff off the table so I can sort the table properly and then also do the kitchen. I just found this. I think I know what it is, but we'll have a little look together. If it's what I think it is, it's not coming out until Halloween time. Marble is furious. What's this, Mubs? Don't know whether you can see. It's like a little haunted house. So I'll probably pop that on the windowsill when it gets closer, oh god, to Halloween. More like October. I think that and this. And then I'm gonna get some like more pumpkins. That's it, more outside. So you can see I've also got a couple of boxes upstairs, which I'll need to show you. And I got them from Next. I'll have to find them for this video to show you. But it's actually a Halloween party box that I got last year because I was going to have a Halloween party. But it's got banners and stuff, so I thought sticking that on the window so people can see that we're Halloween mad will be great. But that's my kind of idea of closer to the time. And then I'm going to pop this up as well. And like I said, it lights up, which is quite cute. Yeah, I've just pulled everything else out now because I'm going to put the box away so I can get to the table. And then we'll go from there. I just put another load of washing outside as well. So that's really nice. I'm getting a bit like, getting a bit old in the sense of I'm really enjoying washing my clothes and drying them outside. And now I'm like that's the only thing I'm not looking forward to for the colder month. Such a cozy feeling already in here. I just need to keep pushing through. I need a drink again. This is looking beautiful. I'm so happy with it. And I ever so slightly automized it. It's not much, but I'm the only one who comes in here, and the kitchen is not a tidy place most of the time. But this is what we've done. Got my Hello Pumpkin here, an autumn leaves candle burning, and then these lovely little mugs that my brother got me from John Lewis. He got these last year. Just down, excuse the state of this, we want to change it desperately, this was left. But these lovely little tea towels too. So that's all we've done so far. And now I need to desperately move into the dining room because I've halted for the last hour. I thought it's only fitting to pop my new little pumpkin slippers that I had for my birthday off Taylor. So they're now on as we go through what we've put down. So my mat, as you know, is by here, right at the front door. Like I said, not everything is done yet because the elliptical needs to move, etc. So this is as best as we can do in our current situation. So next, as you walk in, again, this all needs to be sorted best to our abilities. I have my pumpkin vase, which my best friend gave me, reed diffuser, and I am burning the last of this heirloom pumpkin candle. And then these tea towels are going to go away for now until October. My gorgeous wreath, which I love. Then by here, we've got a pumpkin candle that I got for Christmas off one of my friends, which is Pumpkin Patch. This was also in TK Maxx. My sign, which I might need to move. I might pop it that side instead. My little pumpkin, which I did decide to pop up in the end. Kitchen, as you've seen, this is all done, and the tea towels. I also have this soap dispenser, which I'll probably put out probably soon, because obviously it's quite a big one, so that might go out soon. And again, as you know, there is a candle on the landing, but that's as far as upstairs goes. Then moving on into the living room, we have pumpkin spice and everything nice in the doorway. Looking this side, we've got my mood board, my pumpkin lights, which aren't on yet, so I'll show you that later on when it gets a bit darker. My spooky season candle is burning. Then going down, we have my 2 pumpkins, all of the coasters, which obviously will get distributed through the house, obviously. I've popped my Girl Amuse candle here, which I may need to burn because there's only so long I can keep a candle. My gonk, which as we've spoken about will go here very soon. Then we have my ghost cushion, which I think they've already had a little play about with, on the chair, which looks lovely and it won't get tarnished half as much on the chair. I have my 3 pumpkins next to the Google, which we've had to tie up because the little ones really like wires at the moment. Here we have our Hello Autumn sign and a Ring inside camera. Just keep an eye on the babies while we are out. And then we have my grey pumpkin here, which I didn't realise is actually been broken. So that's perfect to go there, just to keep the blinds closed. And then the little babies are sleeping. So I've got my autumn-ish blanket here, just on the back of there. I've got my pumpkin throw there with the little pumpkin sitting on top. These marble pants. And then I just pop them to there, just so I can get what I want. And then over here we have my pumpkin pillow. There's a few throws in there as well, but obviously it's only Taylor and I at this moment. And then 2 pumpkins there. The candle from here is out there at the moment, so I may swap that over here and just keep the pumpkin. So that is the end of this video, my 2024 autumn decorate with me. I would have liked to have some more orange and stuff, but I'm sure I probably end up collecting some more over the next couple of weeks. And like I said, I have got some Halloween bits to go out also. And that'll go out about autumn time, so I'll show you when I pop them out. I'm still getting used to it being my own space and I can do what I would like with it. You'll have to see what Taylor's reaction is. He'll either love it or hate it. I think he'll love it because it's not too in your face, but we shall see. We haven't had candles burning in the house since the babies have arrived. As you can imagine, we've just been a little bit nervous, but they've been brilliant. They haven't bothered with it, they're not phased by it, and again, and then Marble is down here. They are sleeping like the little angels there. I'm happy with it. Like I said, I will possibly show you the lights later on this evening. I'll pop a little photo here just so you can see what it looks like. That's it, I can't believe it. I hope you enjoyed. It's done. It's done. And the next decorate with me is going to be November 1st. I'm pretty sure it's when I'm putting my decorate for Christmas for me. It's coming thick and fast, ladies. No one seems to believe me. Like I said, everything I'm filming is around a month before, roughly, as I'm going to be quite busy over the next few weeks. So me and Taylor are filming next week's video tomorrow evening. So that's going to be quite fun. I love this time of year, but it's going to be quite stressful for me this year. So I'm trying to make the most of doing the little things that make me happy. Thank you for joining along with me and supporting me throughout this journey, my hopes and dreams, but we shall see. And I'll leave you alone now. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe and share to all your pallies. And I will see you next week for some more autumnal goodness.